Welcome to the Snack-Sized Language Podcast, the podcast that teaches you snack-sized language lessons to help you reach new heights in just 5 minutes.
Snack-Sized Language is brought to you by Language Conqueror. You can learn more and check out the show notes for this episode by visiting languageconqueror.com/episode 1.
I'm Caitlyn Sacasas, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Shannon Kennedy.
Hello.
And while this podcast is all about learning languages and snack-sized language tips, today we wanted to kick things off with an introduction because we want to make things warm and friendly, and what better way to do that than to get to know each other, right?
Absolutely. And of course, we would love to get to know you too. So don't forget to stop by and leave us a comment in the show notes to let us know a little bit about yourself and what languages you're learning. You can do so again at languageconqueror.com/episode 1.
Yes, absolutely. So today we're going to kick things off, and I will be introducing my co-host. So Shannon is a professional musician who plays a mean saxophone. She also plays the flute and is a composer. She's the founder of Your Linguist, her language learning, travel, and foodie blog, and she's been studying 14 languages and counting.
I know I can't help but pick up new ones.
Shannon is one of the hosts of the Language Conqueror course, running monthly quests with me, and she's head coach of the Fluent in 3 Month Challenge, co-founder of the Women in Language Conference, co-host of the Language Hacking Podcast, as well as our podcast right now, and resident polyglot at Drops, the language learning app. To say Shannon is incredibly talented and a busy woman is an understatement. That is a long list of things that you do with language learning.
We're going to get to your list in a minute too, though, so...
Well, first, I want to share some fun facts about you. So Shannon practices martial arts, and you can watch her kick butt on her Instagram at Eurolinguist, which I do often because it's awesome. She's been scuba certified since she was 14, and she's a huge Batman and Legend of Zelda fan.
Yes, you can't see my background currently, but you would see all of those things if you could. So I'm going to take over and introduce Caitlyn. Caitlyn is a certified personal trainer, my personal trainer, in fact, as well as a blogger and a writer. She's the founder of Rebel Heart Beauty, and you will figure out what the story behind Rebel is in just a moment, as well as 5 Minute Japanese, where she shares fitness and beauty tips and Japanese learning tips, respectively. She speaks 4 languages and is aiming to speak 10 total. Caitlyn is also a content creator and the Japanese expert at Fluent in 3 Months, which is how we got to know each other.
Yes.
So, I also have a few fun tidbits to share about Caitlyn. She, in contrast to my Batman and Zelda fandom, is a mega Star Wars lover.
Don't get me started talking about it.
I'm sure we will at some point. All right, so she became obsessed with Japanese culture when she was only 4 years old, and her boys are named after X-Men characters. She's really big into sustainability and low waste, which is really amazing, and she's also a talented musician, having played with a band for 6 years. So, Caitlyn, I have to ask, what's your favorite Star Wars film?
That is easy. It is Return of the Jedi because Princess Leia chokes out Jabba the Hutt, and it is the single coolest scene. It impacted me so much as a little girl, and that is why my blog is named Rebel Heart Beauty, because it's after the original Rebel Beauty herself. I'm all about Princess Leia.
So we hope that you enjoy getting to know us, and as I mentioned before, we would love to hear from you too. You can follow us at Language Conqueror with OR at the end on Instagram, and share a few fun facts about yourself with us.
Plus, let us know what you think of this podcast by leaving us a review. We appreciate your reviews because they let us know what you enjoy most about the podcast, so we can keep doing more of it, and it helps other learners like yourself find the podcast. You can share your thoughts on the podcast at languageconqueror.com/review.
And if you want to keep learning with us, you can join Language Conqueror. Each month we release a new language quest to help you reach new heights with passion-driven language learning. You can find out more at languageconqueror.com.
That's it for today, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.